stand by as we are about to go racing. Cobus Boma, Nicholas Herbst on the front row. Watch out for Neil Reynolds and Tian Snell trying to push through early on. Lights are out. Pepper Shield BMW drops the hammer and looks for the whole shot as we go into a big turnaround here. Not only on the racetrack but on the camera as well. And into turn one, it looks like it might be Boma who's hung on. Has he come out of turn one in the front? As they come onto the back straight away. No, it's Tiens. Wow. Arrow machine out front and getting away. Look at that.
That's turbo power for you. Oh, but Tiens has a lot of time on the track there. They've caught up to him.
Yeah, I think he might have just made a mistake through the dog bone section. It's a tricky section to get right. It's uphill. And, of course, carrying the extra speed on that turbo car might just have flipped it around slightly. Speaking of flipping around, Jardim has hit the front again of Class E ahead of Ari. There you can see, definitely a problem there on the Arrow car. Slowing up dramatically and under pressure from Boma.
No, I think it's because he hasn't got any straights in front of him. He's got some corners now to deal with. So the naturally aspirated cars are catching up to him.
There's the extra squirt on the straight. And the Valve Hospital car just diving through there nicely of Neil Reynolds. And possibly give them a run to the line. But now we've got some problems. This is Craig Herbst putting the pressure onto the back end of Manny. He has a bit of maneuvering from Ari. Slowly but surely moving his way through there on Krobler. Or does he? No, Krobler keeps him honest. Into turn one. It's not over yet between these two. Ari just seems to... There you go. Late braking into three. Makes it stick. Thanks for coming. Boma and Herbst going at it again.
Yeah, that's a common occurrence. The two of them always at each other's throats.
Greenhouse versus the Pepper Shield machines. And then looks, is that Manny just behind? I think.
Yeah,
the looks
the
of this.
taxi's like trying to give him a lift somewhere. Yeah,
that's nice. Eh? Did he pick up an Uber on the way?
Oh, that's Devil Smith.
Devil Smith making a mistake.
It's quite a powerful car, the E46 M3 with a turbo. Oh, there's a spinner. That's Karen.
Just outside of our window here. Unbelievable. You see, that background information is gold when it comes to this kind of commentary. I love it. Oh, there was a lot of stories I know from those days that we can talk about. Speaking about going to Pekisa, of course, a couple of times we got passed by Robbie Smith in his 333i, and we were driving at that stage what was Westbank modified saloon cars. Oh, car off in the background as well.
Is that?
That might be. It could possibly be, yeah. Right, so Tiens now hanging on now with 3 to go. But a bit more pressure coming from Reinhardt, coming from Nicholas Haps, who's moved up there. Looks like there's been a bit of an issue there for Neil Reynolds. He's dropped back into the clutches, but now changed up again. Reynolds back up ahead of Haps. There was a bit of chopping and changing that happened there. And it's a little bit more action to come your way here with 3 laps to go.
That's a new leader. Reinhard Miller has gone to the front. He's passed Tiens Snell somewhere. I think Neil Reynolds has dropped back. The 2 E90 330s have passed him. And I think Manny's also having
about to pass him as well.
Yeah.
Right, so we're into the closing stages here. We're about to start the final lap for Reinhard Miller, but we're watching the battle just behind that. And it's starting to get a little bit more heated here as well.
That's Farad Ibrahim in front, and I think Zir Sidat just behind him.
Yeah.
And is this the final lap, I think?
Yeah, onto the last lap right now.
So Reinhard Miller is in front, and he's got a little lead over Tiens Snell. I think he'll maintain this lead. I'm sure Tiens will just gradually catch up, yeah. But to overtake him,
there's a turbo squirt coming.
Oh, there, he's blocked him a bit there.
Well, if he'd gone down the left and stayed there, he probably would have made it. Reinhard using some race tactics that maybe Tiens hasn't got yet. Yeah, that's it. Third place at this stage. Haps, he's there still. Yeah, Nick's still there. All the race action from the penultimate round of the regional here at Extreme Festival and Red Star Raceway. The win in race 2 goes to Reinhard Miller, beating out Tiens Snell and Nick Haps for third for Class D. Background Boma hangs on just to beat out the track taxi of Manny Ribeiro. That's Ari. And I think yes, he has.
And
yeah,
Ari will take the win in Class E.
Ari for the win in Class E. He crosses the line there in the little E30. And he's going to beat out Claudio.
Yeah, Claudio. Well.
Yeah, Claudio Jardim there.
Okay, so we just finished our last race for the afternoon. I must say, made me work for it a little bit, young man.
Made me work for it, epic.
But an absolute awesome weekend. Thanks to all the sponsors, thanks to all the Class D&E guys. The vibe's been great. The guys were so nice to us, or to me on track. And the little bit of time, or the couple of times I overdrove a little bit. Fortunately, didn't catch me out this time. But yeah, the young man here, even with the car with a lot less power, really made me work for it in this last race. So I think I need to get a little bit fitter. But yeah, thank you very much. And
thank you. It was an epic race.
It was fun.
I mean,
it was fun.
We drove the wheels off it.
We did.
We did for sure.
So now just to lose some weight, and then hopefully for the next one, I won't jump the start and maybe do it the proper way. But thank you guys. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Hi to all the viewers. Just want to say to my fellow competitors, we had a nice scrap. It was a nice race. Very hot today. Track surface slippery at times. Obviously with the racing there was a lot of engine failures where they had to put down cement, and yeah, that made our race very difficult. Yeah, other than that, just want to thank everybody, and I really enjoyed my day here at Red Star, and all the best, and I'll see you guys at the next event, which is at Swartkops. Please viewers, come and view us, come check us. I promise you it will be worth it. All the best.